Live.
Morning to you. You're speaking to Malindi Ngende.
Okay, Malindi,
from Countdown Music.
All right.
From Countdown Music Festival.
No, but we've got that right. Thank you so much for coming through. Talk to us about the Countdown Music Festival Sangena. How was it conceptualized?
Countdown Music Festival was conceptualized because I have identified the gap that the local content, the local artists are not given the exposure. We've got a lot of talent in BCM, specifically in Eastern Cape, and we did not have any festival on the 31st. So I decided that there is this gap that we need to close. And there's this fresh new talent that we need to unearth it and expose it and develop it and create platforms for it, for networking and to develop the local content.
So does it mean that the lineup is comprised of mainly talent from the Eastern Cape?
No, not really. When we create a platform for them to network and develop them, we also invite the national artists. There's a lot of national artists, but what we do, what is different with Countdown Music Festival, we don't use our local artists as curtain raisers. They in a program that the local artist will introduce the national artist, and then the national artist will perform, and also the local artist will perform.
All right, and of course,
so they can be identified also. By national artists.
All right, I'm looking at this year's theme. It is to reach out a hand. What does it mean and what does it stand for?
You know, Countdown Music Festival is not only focusing on entertainment, it's also focusing on giving back to the community, changing lives of people of the community. Just yesterday, we were doing the corporate social investment in Tanzania Dutch Reformed Church, where we were giving the wheelchairs and the food parcels and the toys for the children with the support of Joy Foundation and SABC and Buffalo City Metro and with LGVN events. We were doing that to support our community. And you know, December is that time of gifts, is that time that we want to give the joy to the people and give hope and change their lives. Yeah. So Countdown was having that event yesterday.
And we do know that during this time, abantu bakotuka bayemakaya, surely you should be expecting a lot of people to be in attendance.
Yes, that's why this year Countdown Music Festival is catering for 2 days, because we want, after a well-deserved break, you deserved a well-deserved entertainment, because you are back home, you don't know where to go. So we are doing that offering for you at Buffalo City Metro. So we are entertaining you for full 2 days.
All right, and it's not just a music festival, Sis Malindi, but you also are looking into economic development, poverty eradication, as well as job creation. Talk to us about those three elements.
Yes. What we're doing in Countdown, we focus on the local business, the local youth. We create opportunities for them. We employ them when we are planning. From planning, we are giving them the jobs that they can do. There are permanent jobs, there are temporary jobs that we offer. So we give the business to the local people of Eastern Cape, of BCM specifically.
All right, and you're one of the organizers of the festival. The festival, of course, it's organized by a black female-owned company. How important is, the festival in terms of, in the business sector to develop women in South Africa?
We still have that gap. There's a lot of gap that women, they still need to be empowered. They still need to be given opportunities where they can show their capacity, their potential. Because if you give the female the responsibility and you support it, you will see the impact. Because the impact will only not benefit the woman, it will benefit the community, the society at large.
In terms of how the festival has done for the past 3 years, for the economic development of East London, talk to us about what has it done for the economy of East London, and maybe perhaps go a little bit into the monetary terms.
What I can say, from 2014, the festival has a turnout of about more than 10,000. And the accommodation of BCM was fully booked. The vendors were given the opportunity, the local business, SMMEs of BCM, were very busy at that time. The restaurants were making money. The SMMEs also were given that opportunity to make it on December 2014, and also in 2014 it was the same arrangement. It grew from 2014 to about 17,000 turnout, and also the accommodation, the restaurants, the SMMEs, the vendors which were attending on the show, they did make their profits.
And surely this year you're expecting the numbers to also go up a little.
Yes, we are expecting, because this year the lineup, it attracts everyone. We have catered for many people. Then we'll make, for this year we are looking about 20,000
All right. Talk to us about the lineup. You're saying that it's attractive. Who is on this year's lineup?
It's very attractive. Our lineup is, we are having Zonke, we are having Vusinova, we are having Nati, we are having Questa, we are having Ray Pierre, we are having SK, we are having Revolution, we are having Moby Dixon, we are having our local artist Number, we are having Snovuyo, we are having Naledi, we are having King Wave, we are having Sizzle, we are having Mko, we are having Slick Angel, we are having Dando. There's a lot.
Yeah. It certainly looks like there's a little bit for everyone, across all age range. But thank you so much for talking to us. We were speaking to Usis Malindi, talking to us about the 3rd annual Countdown Music Festival Sangena, which will take place on the 31st of this month and the 1st of January next year in East London at Absa Stadium.